Hi, welcome to the Choose Love movement. Lisa and I are Choose Love program developers and curriculum writers, and we wanted to share a little bit about how we got involved with the movement and some highlights of our offerings. My name is Kim Harrison, and I'm an educator, and I lived in Newtown for over 20 years, and I was there during the tragedy at Sandy Hook. I was devastated personally for our small town, and I followed each of the families as they sought to honor their loved ones that were tragically murdered. A friend of mine told me about Scarlett Lewis, who had lost her little boy Jesse on that fateful day. And she was working with top educators and specialists from all over the country to create a no-cost social and emotional learning curriculum to teach essential life skills to keep this from ever happening again, to cultivate safety from the inside out. And I knew right away that I was being recruited by Jesse to help be a part of the solution.
My name's Lisa MacKenzie, and I have been teaching for 33 years. 10 years ago, I was tasked with the job of helping to put a U-turn in the school-to-prison pipeline, which was prevalent in the South Sacramento area of California, where I teach. I willingly took on that challenging responsibility and researched the best way to support students living in trauma and toxic stress. All roads took me to Connection. I found and used every top social and emotional learning program that I could find. Nothing was complete. Then 2 years into that challenge, I was introduced to Scarlett Lewis, and I piloted the original Choose Love curriculum. Not willing to give up what I'd put together because I saw progress in my kids, I incorporated pieces of Choose Love into my time with my students. By the end of the year, I was no longer using the other programs because Choose Love met our needs on a much deeper level, one that teaches a formula for lifelong healing and connection. This is when I realized that I was being recruited by Jesse. That was 8 years ago. 2 years ago, Kim and I were asked to update the curriculum because every good curriculum needs to keep up with the times. Being educators, we saw incredible opportunities to incorporate literature into the lessons, to add projects and fun movement and music, and to make it easy for educators to use. We know that before any other learning can be effective, students and educators need to feel safe. They need to feel a sense of belonging. They need to feel cared for and loved.
And as teachers ourselves, we know how precious our time is, and we created short, flexible lessons and programming that's easy to teach and easy to learn. And not only do we teach the curriculum to our students, we also teach educators throughout our workshops that will nourish and empower you so you can be present with your students. We customize workshops for your school or district based on your specific needs. We will take you on an experimental journey through the researched benefits of the 4 character values in our Choose Love pillars. You will walk away with an understanding of the power of the Choose Love formula, and you'll be able to implement the lessons immediately. Your classrooms and communities will be transformed. The best part of the workshops that we offer is not only are they experiential, but they include post-traumatic growth, mindfulness, growth mindset, positive intelligence, and over 30 years of neuroscience research. So our workshop participants will fortify their own social and emotional well-being. And you know, teachers report in our surveys that simply teaching Choose Love has not only changed their school communities, but also their own mental well-being, and it has helped them professionally just by practicing the skills and the tools taught in the curriculum.
The formula truly is transformational. I wish I had had this early in my career. You know, Jesse left the message, nurturing healing love, on the kitchen chalkboard. It is the foundation of everything we do in Choose Love, but that's not the only message he left. He left a note on his big brother's desk for him to find that says, "Have a lot of fun." That's what we do at Choose Love.